Hi, it's Psychic White Star, and this is my vodcast on frequently asked questions to psychics. Today's question is something I get a lot: is when will I have a baby? So obviously that's an individual question, and I can't answer that in a general way. But I can talk a little bit about the kind of the scenarios where people ask that. And a lot of times people ask me that and they're not even married or don't even have a partner. And I'm thinking, you're going to put the cart before the horse. And this happens like 90% of the time, which is why I'm addressing this. And so if you get into a relationship and you put a huge amount of pressure on that person that, I want to have a child, and this often happens with women that are over 35 years old, they feel their time is running out to have children, and that's understandable. But then if they get into a relationship and they're like, I'm gonna get pregnant right now, that's a lot of pressure to put on a relationship. And I also kind of firmly believe, and this is just my own belief, and also based on, talking to a lot of people over the years, many years, that two parents are better than one. And if you're in a situation where you're a single parent, well, God and Goddess bless you, because it's a difficult thing. It's hard. It can be done. Obviously, a lot of people are forced into that situation, have to do that. But if you're thinking about, well, I'm just going to have a child anyway, and I don't care if I have a partner, if you have a lot of resources, including people that will help you with the child and so on, it could be a wonderful thing. If you don't have a lot of resources, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for you, and ultimately also tough for your children or child. So one of the suggestions I can make, if you don't have a partner, you want to have a child, and you kind of would really like to have another parent involved in the situation, would be to freeze your eggs. And then you can go about, letting yourself find your soulmate and have a couple of years with your soulmate, enjoying that really lovely time together. Because when you have a child, everything will change, and it will become a lot of other pressures will come into your life. Okay, if you like what I'm saying, you can give me a like and follow.